Welcome to your daily focus for April the 16th, 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you, truly, for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. So let's see what the cards tell us about the energy that surrounds us, how to use it in a positive light so that we can go forward successfully. And we start with the Ten of Wands. Well, the Ten of Wands is, we're feeling those burdens that we didn't clear up before the new moon. We are feeling the weight on our shoulders. We know that we do need to let go of some things so that we can truly plant the new seeds in this time of our life. The Ten of Cups. So two tens, wow. Ten of Cups, happily ever after. That's where our sights need to be. That's where our goals need to be driven towards. And the Seven of Pentacles. What are you cultivating? Okay. So, Ten of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles surrounds the Ten of Cups. So it's about our abundance, our worth. We're looking towards the future, and we're looking at what is around us right now that is weighing us down. Now, we have the sun in Aries, so we are feeling the pioneer. We are experiencing our own independence. We have the moon in Taurus for, I think, the majority of the day. It moves in early this morning. So, we're looking at the stability in our life. We're looking at what we want to be stable in our lives, how to bring in security, where our loyalties lie. And two tens with the Seven of Pentacles as the third card, I would think we are doing a lot of retrospective thinking today. So even though we have Mercury has finally gone stationary, our stationary direct, we're still not there where we are really moving into the now. These cards are asking us to look. Ten of Wands. We see the castle. We see our goals, our dreams, our desires in the distance. And we carry upon our shoulders a very balanced but heavy load. Now, if we look at that load, some of the branches have new growth and some are dead wood. So we have to be honest with ourselves about what we are carrying forward with us that we needed to get rid of. That energy that dissipates us, that dissipates our vitality, our light, our growth potential. So what is it you need to shed in your life? What is it you need to walk away from in your life? What is it that doesn't allow you to feel that stability or that groundedness? Or doesn't allow you to feel your own independence, your own pioneering spirit? Now we have the Ten of Cups. We could be actually enjoying life a little bit too much today or going forward. We might not want to put ourselves into the situation where we have to look at things that we need to move away from, put closure on, completion on, allow healing in for. But that does ultimately get us towards our happily ever after. So it's important to keep it in the conscious of where we are going, of who we are becoming, of who we want to become, of what we want to step into, of what that happily ever after looks like to us. And remember that today is the 16th. Okay, remember that today is the 16th. So that's a little bit of the Tower card energy, is it not? And the Tower, don't worry when the Tower card comes up, because the Tower card usually symbolizes something that we needed to get rid of in our life or put closure on, to tear down those walls, to let those walls come tumbling down so that we can rebuild anew, so that we can rebuild stronger and more secure than we ever had in our lives before. Unfortunately, sometimes with the Tower card, we end up being pushed into circumstances that makes us move forward rather than our own will or desire to. So the more honest we can be with ourselves, the more proactive we can be with ourselves and our lives, the less we walk into that chaos where the universe source demands this action in our life in order for us to move forward. And if we take the full date, April is the Emperor, so it's the planner. Okay, very much about planning in April of how we're going to move forward. So use the whole month towards planning your goals, your dreams, your desires. And then with the 16, we have the 7, and then the 11 is 2018. 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 8 is the 11, is the Justice card, making commitments to ourselves, standing behind our commitments, giving everything 110% at all times in order to really reach the level of success and the magic that goes with it. That ends up being a 22, and that's the Fool card. So fitting that we have this kind of energy right after our new moon on Sunday. So let's get an affirmation for today. Oh, I didn't even go to the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, what are you cultivating? Where is your focus? Where does your focus need to be? What seeds, when you plant them, what do they look like? When we plant a seed in the garden, we never put it in really seeing that seed. We see the maturation of that seed. We see the growth of that seed. We see what the end result will be. The goal met, the desire claimed. So where is your focus? Where does your focus need to be? What are you cultivating in your life through where you are putting your focus and attention? Now, the Ten of Cups in the middle, if anything, don't make light of something that shouldn't be, okay? Because we have to kind of look at the negative of the card, and it's very hard to find a negative in the Ten of Cups, which is great and amazing and wonderful for our day forward. But we might just be so wanting to experience the now and the moment and enjoying ourselves and feeling like we've already made it into that Ten of Cups kind of atmosphere that we make light of something that was actually a struggle, or somebody could take offense to, or we're not. It could be a project at work where we're kind of like, yeah, I'll get it done when I get it done, and nobody wants to hear that. But knowing full well down deep inside, you planned on giving it your all. So, just be careful of that energy. So we have the Four of Water appears. I love how we have so many cards in this deck, and yet I open it right up to the Four of Water. Isn't that amazing? Dreaming and introspect, contemplation, trusting the abundance and the opportunities. A lull in the action offers a chance for me to dream even bigger than before. Whenever plans turn out not to have come to fruition as expected, I feel secure knowing that even greater things may await me. The universe conspires on my behalf, and disappointment and sadness will wash through me if I simply let it flow. I trust that Spirit has many ways of responding to my desires, and what I seek can take a variety of forms. I have faith in perfect timing and divine order. So, very beautiful. It's asking us to dream. It's asking us to look within. It's asking us to reflect, to contemplate, and trust in the abundance. Trust in the opportunities that lay in wait for us. So a lull in the action offers me a chance to dream even bigger than I have before. Where is our focus? And when you're dreaming big, that's when you're going to see how you are dragging things with you that no longer represent a security or a solid foundation or love and compassion in your life, or a happiness or a joy. That they've served their purpose. Now, it could be a person, absolutely, a situation, a mindset. Maybe it's a behavior, something that always kept you safe, but is no longer required because you've gained the wisdom, you've gained the understanding. And an animal, let's get an animal card here. And yes, grow that dream bigger and better, and more wonderful than you ever imagined it. And don't worry so much about the details today of how you're going to do it. Just don't limit yourself today in your dreams, in your desires. You're doing those new moon affirmations. And keep breathing. Keep breathing, says the dolphin. Water's blue and the sky is pink. Journal. Thought we were going to get away from that for a couple of days because I had been on journaling since the last full moon. So I thought once the new moon came, I would get a reprieve from having to talk all the time about journaling. But here it is, journal. First word, water, energy shift, and breathing. Focusing on the act of breathing clears the mind of all daily distractions and clears our energy, enabling us to better connect with the spirit within. Dolphin knows that you have been caught off guard and she wants to remind you that stressful situations induce panic, which causes continued panic and stress. Try to meditate, enroll in a yoga class, participate in some form of exercise, even if it is just for 10 minutes a day. Dolphin feels that a water-based exercise will work best for you. Exercise works similar to meditating, but also serves as an outlet of sorts. Release your sadness by crying. We all need to release. Get a makeover. An ego boost by getting your hair or nails done, new clothes bought, may help you catch your breath and enjoy the moment. Don't grab the rose-colored glasses, but think positively about something. Think positively about anything. Look within yourself and see what needs to be changed and take action. More times than not, it's because you stopped loving yourself. Remember that there is nothing that you cannot be, there is nothing that you cannot do, and there is nothing that you cannot have. Clear the energy that is stifling you. Breathing is an intricate part of our system. Body, mind, and spirit. Take some time for yourself and spend it by the water. Take out a journal and write while experiencing the sea air. If you can't get away, soak in a bathtub and add some sea salt and Epsom salt, or purchase a desktop fountain or CD that evokes the feeling of being by the water, or just Google it or type it into the search bar on YouTube, waterfalls sounds. You'll get a plethora of things that you can play in the background. If you can't get out, if you can't be near water, um, or exercise in the water, go to your neighborhood swimming pool, the indoor one, if need be, and exercise, even if it's only for 10 minutes. Feel the water flow around you, move you, uphold you. Okay? Just sit there and float on top of the water for a few minutes. Meditation, prayer, reflection. Go for a walk by a river, a stream, around a pond even, an ocean. Reflect on what has been holding you back, holding you down, not allowing you to go forward. Even though you've got things pretty well in balance and you can handle it in your load, doesn't mean you need to handle it in your load. So be honest with yourself. Grow your dreams bigger, better, more beautiful, more abundant, okay? Don't limit yourself in your dreams. And Seven of Pentacles, of course, is where is your focus? Where is your attention? What are you cultivating going forward? And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.